A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you. Moses stands by for the kickoff. And we are underway. Quick to get to the loose ball. Did you see that? Did I see that? He's thrown it over the sideline. Rushes into dummy half. Busquets.
Great pass.
Caught by two defenders. Play the ball now. Cleary.
Well done.
McDonald. Ball and all tackle.
Bang. What a tackle.
Plays it. Delivering the short ball. Has a go with the defence. Defence has prevented an offload. Second of 6 tackles there. They're closing the gap. He runs through another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Plays the ball. Oh, good ball. Trebojevic.
Nice pass.
Works it on. Real force in this defence. On tackle 4. Loops it over the top. This will take half an hour to come down. Newman doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Gets the ball. And this will be a line dropout. Marshall there to field the kick. 10 metres from the try line. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's a power play, that fit. He has carved them up.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Vossi. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that.
There's the goal.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
Moses restarts play. Hine picks up the ball. Brushes off the defence.
He's proving elusive.
2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
They've got the numbers. And he's stopped in that one.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Newman has a look and then runs from dummy half. Held as the call from the referee. Comes up with a play the ball. Robson spills the ball, drops his lob. And he'll be forced to play.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Running along. He breaks through the defence. A good 2-man tackle there. Gets to dummy half. Lovely pass. Referee shouting hell. That's the first of 6. Shovels it on. Cut out ball. Mid front on. And that's the second. Grant has thrown it forward. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. He comes up with the ball. Nickel Klukstad runs past the defence. Referee calls help.
Beautiful.
At dummy half. Out of my way, he says. And almost beats the defence. And that is tackle number 2. Now 5 from the try line. Robson darting from dummy half. The crowd here like that try. That is a superb try. Moses has the conversion.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
2 more points. Goes long. Nickel Klukstad marks the ball. Seized in the tackle.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
He was just about through. Nickel Klukstar scoots out of dummy half. He's through the line. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. They're looking to spoil his party. And he's blocked by the defence. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Contained in the tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming. What a long ball that is. With the high ball. Tupou under the bomb and cool under pressure. And down he goes. Count is 0. Loops it long. Gives it on. McDonald can't handle it. Ooh, that hurts. Knock on. They form the scrum. Shovels it wide. Moses. Incredible. A try saver. Look at this, running from dummy half. Plays the ball a couple out. Desperately close to the try line. Nice work, short pass. Close to the line, but players to beat. Robson decides to run from dummy half. That's another try. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes through.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
And they'll pick up the points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Kicks long. Dumped in the tackle. Robson looking to make good ground out of dummy half. He's shut down there by the defence. There's the second. Good pressure from the chasers. 40 out and called to play the ball. It's wave after wave of attack. Sends it back inside. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. Sends that pass out. Is rounded up. This is a relentless attack. Has a look and passes long. There's the punt. Marshall catches it on the full. That's the halftime hooter. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Players refreshed after half-time and all set to go again. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Moses latches onto that kick. And taken by the defence. On tackle number 1. Shoves his way through. He's run through another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Overpowered by the defence. 3 is the call. They're closing in. That is a classic ankle tap. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
A solid chase there.
They toss him to ground. Last tackle coming up. That's a wide ball. Hine with a kick so high it'll probably come down tomorrow. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Powerful defence. It's a handover. Tabuai Fido runs from dummy half. He's caught by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Slips a pass away. Trebojevic. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Fends him off. He's almost made his way through. That's 2. Munster. They're in hot pursuit. Tapani puts him away. Flicks a short pass. Looking for space out wide. Busquets. A textbook tackle. He's got momentum. And they managed to wrap him up just on the halfway. They've got the momentum in attack. Hunts. Taulagi under it. That ball is over the sideline. Robson senses a chance out of dummy half. Stands and passes. Tackling in numbers here. Tackle one completed. Says out of my way, brah.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect the broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
You only have to touch the grass for a nanosecond to score a try. And I think he did that. I'm telling you, he'll make light work of this.
I think he'll land this one.
Moses is in great form with a boot. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. A couple of points to the tally there. What a match they are having. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. That's good positional play to take the kick. Wrapped up, no way through.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Halted by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Puts the fend on. Collected there on halfway.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Nice step. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Brushes the defence aside. Run on defence. Strong defence here. Robson scoops it up and off he goes. Met by a wall of defence. Plays it. Works it on. Nice defence there. 6 tackles completed and they have to hand it over. Plays the ball. Loops a pass. Cleary. Feeds it on. Now that's a great step. That's a good ball and all tackle. Referee calls out 0 tackle. Chasing well. And they seize him. That's the first. Rushes into dummy half. They're closing the gap. Picked off by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Cleary. Loops it over the top. Oh, he's through the line. Ball and all tackle. On tackle 3. Wally Lewis-like pass. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Which way did he go?
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Brings it up. Grabbed by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Brown out of dummy half. Dragged down.
Bang! What a tackle.
Good strength to get through that one.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Unable to break through. Held call by the ref. Shut down. That's good defence there. Crichton.
Well done.
He's launched the high kick. Marshall doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Grant restarts play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
And he's stopped in that one. Comes up with a play the ball. Oh, good ball. Swamping tackle.
How long before they crack?
Gets to dummy half. Munster.
Great pass.
Captured by the defence. That's the first of 6. And the final whistle's out. Well, Cameron, that's a result.
Oh yeah.
Alright, man. Can't find the game, bro. Ain't nobody want to play me, bro.
I'm watching the Dolphins pumping the Raiders.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It could be a fiery opening to this one. We're all ready. The crowd's up. We're underway. Shoves his way through. Slips a pass away. Grant puts him away. That is the first tackle. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Strong defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Fends off the defence. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Halfway through the count. Seized in the tackle. This is just outstanding defence here. Says out of my way, brah.
He's proving elusive.
The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. 5 tackles. Plays it. Hind puts up the bomb. Claims the high ball. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Flicks the ball inside. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the first. They're in hot pursuit. That is a classic ankle tap. Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
Putting up a chase. To on. Held goal by the ref. Ref shouts third tackle. Look at this, running from dummy half. Great strength, great fend. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Gets it away. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. They roll forward again. Oh, good ball. Takes the snap. Add one to the score. It's a field goal. Moses restarts play. Crichton marks the ball with an offload. Sends the attack wide. Good pressure from the chasers. Rounded up by the defence. Not long into the game and they've gone for the interchange.
Unorthodox decision there. Might be a little more to this change than meets the eye.
Heave-ho in that tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Hughes breaks the line and offloads the ball. Brushes off the defence. And he'll be forced to play. Plays the ball. Grant out of dummy half. And there's the first try. And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Oh, tremendous kick. Moses restarts play. Crichton there to field the kick. Marshall.
Nice pass.
And down he goes. There's the 0 count. Feeds it on. Well held. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
With a quick pass. Delivering the short ball. He's caught by the defence. 3 is the call. Good burst, this one. Passes inside. Minchella.
Well done.
He was just about through.
Big play.
Dummy half dash. Chasing well. He gets a face full of dirt in that tackle. It's wave after wave of attack. Brown scoots out of dummy half. Wrapped up, no way through. That's the first of 6. They're closing in. Says adios to another defender. Met by a wall of defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Dashes away from the defence. And almost beats the defence. That's 3. That is all power and strength. Nice defence there. There's the 4th tackle. Nickel Klubstar darting from dummy half. It is a try. That is a beauty.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
And they'll pick up the points.
That will give this team's confidence a boost. Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Makes some ground.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Robson decides to run from dummy half. Able to get a one-handed offload. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball. Run on defence. Here's a run from dummy half. And taken by the defence. On tackle 1, a good chase will be rewarded. He fends off 1. He's over. Yes, he's over. Some of the home fans are choking on their hot dogs after that drop.
Well, the opposition has simply fallen asleep.
You mad cunt? You mad cunt? You mad
The
cunt?
captain will have to gather his
Are
troops
you
and
mad
get them
cunt?
focused here
Get better,
before
you
it's too
shit
late.
cunt. Get better, you shit cunt.
Now we focus on the conversion to cut.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
2 more points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Oh, little baby mad. Little baby
Kicks
mad.
it off deep. Running along. That's a good ball and all tackle. First tackle up. Out of my way, he says.
Little baby mad.
Is
Are you
tackled
mad,
after
little
making
baby?
good meters.
It's a
And
little
the
baby
referee says
mad.
That's all we have time for in the first
It's
half.
a little baby
Well, Cameron,
mad.
I liked what I saw. How about you?
A very
Have a
good half
cry,
of
you
footy.
shit cunt.
Both coaches will be wanting their players to stick to the
Yeah,
main game
little
plan.
baby
but I
mad now.
suspect there'll be a few small tweaks here and there that might just give their side an edge in this second half.
Have a look at Cameron. He's fired up and ready to go. We'll take a short break and be back with the second half. Put your shirt back on, mate. Half-time is over and we're underway again. Quick to get to the loose ball. Forced backwards. Wrapped up like a sausage. First tackle there. Comes up with a play the ball. Breaks the defence. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Second of 6 tackles there. Real force in this defence. He's halfway through this set. That's a power play. The visitors
You
grab
shit
the try.
cunt. Leave the game, you shit
Yes.
cunt.
The away
Leave the
supporters
game.
are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Bossy.
Yeah, stay and get a
Opposition
fucking
were
ass whooping.
absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that.
He's looking to add the extras. Moses is kicking well in this match. And that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 2 from 2. Good kick, and they'll get the points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
He really drives this kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. Swamping tackle. First tackle. Play the ball now. A wall of defenders. That's 2. They're closing the gap. Thrown to ground.
and the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Robson out of acting half. Referee shouting hell. This is a relentless attack. Clear through that tackle.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Gets the dummy half. Moses.
Great pass.
Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Pushing the defence away. He's shut down there by the defence. That, of course, is the zero tackle. Oh, dear me. A drop ball.
That type of play will dent their confidence. They need to be careful.
And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
Referee calls hell. At dummy half. Finds support. Is rounded up. That's tackle one. Rushes into dummy half. Lovely pass. Good strength to get through that one. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. That's the second. Tarpany able to come up with a hit. And he's stopped in that one. Halfway through this set. And with a step. Contained by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Little dummy half run here. He's got defenders closing. Good play. They grab some decent territory. And we'll have a change over here. Hines scoops it up and off he goes. Clear of another tackle.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
They don't know how to spell discipline. They don't know how to show discipline.
And they seize him. And that's the second. That is a classic ankle tap. Tackling in numbers here.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
With a little bullet pass. He's almost made his way through. On tackle number 4. With a fend. May puts him away. This is excellent attack. Passes long. Tarpany. This will come down with Snow. Edwards catches it on the full. Shut down by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
They've got numbers. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload.
Beautiful.
Grant runs from dummy half. Two of them combined to bring him down. On tackle 2. What a step.
He's proving elusive.
Powerful defence. Plays it. Out of dummy half he goes. Eventually tackled by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Fires out a pass. Lays it off. To'o gives the chip a go. Hangai Jr. collects it on the full. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way? Brings it up.
Look at him. Down to a jog.
Oh, you fucking shit, cunt. Leave the game,
With
bro.
plenty of room
Leave
to
the
move.
fucking game,
Far
you
too
shit
easy.
dog.
Has all the time in the world.
Yeah, leave the game, cunt. Leave the game, you shit dog.
They grab another. They don't reckon the home fans like that one. Have a listen to it.
Gee, all that talking and fucking get shattered. Josie Uso. Oosh. L. Did you see that video?
Zach Lomax or Cleary?
Fuck, I'd go Cleary all day, bro.
Let's go.